Hey friend, get ready to take notes because today I'm breaking down practical tips on how LinkedIn can grow your personal or business brand. Whether you're just starting out or you've had your profile collecting dust for years, no judgment here, these tips will be sure to work for you. And trust me, it's simpler than you think. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, or whatever beverage makes you feel like a boss, and let's dive into the 5 strategies that will take your LinkedIn game from thumbs down to wow. All right, first things first, let's talk about that LinkedIn profile of yours. If your profile isn't up to snuff, it's like having a storefront with the close sign still hanging in the window. People will just keep on walking, and that's not what you want. So think of your profile as your digital storefront. It's where people will be able to decide if they want to learn more about you or move on faster than a toddler in a toy store. So let's polish that profile and make it irresistible. Here's the deal, your headline isn't just your job title. If your headline says something like business consultant, then I'm going to fall asleep on my keyboard just reading it and move on to the next person. Try something more specific, something that tells people exactly what you do and why it matters to them, like helping small business owners 10x their revenue with targeted marketing strategies. Now we're talking. See how that instantly grabs attention? And don't get me started on profile pictures. No vacation selfies, please. I mean, I love a good beach as much as the next person, but we're here to do business, people. Keep it clean, personal, and friendly. Think I'm here to help you, not make you remember how you could be taking it easy on a beach somewhere. Now, I want you to take a really hard look at your LinkedIn summary. This is where many people drop the ball. Don't treat your summary like a boring CV. Think of it as a mini sales pitch where you explain not just what you do, but who you help out and why it matters to them. Take a look at Richard Branson's profile, for example. He doesn't just talk about his businesses, he shares what motivates him, his passions, and his journey. Your summary should feel personal, almost like a conversation. Here's a personal tip, talk directly to your ideal client. For example, you might say, "Hi, I'm Rejoice and I help small businesses grow their brand with digital marketing. I've spent the last 10 years perfecting social media strategies that deliver results, and I'm passionate about helping entrepreneurs just like you turn their social media into a revenue generating machine." Simple, straightforward, and instantly relatable. Remember, people want to connect with a person and not a faceless business. And here's the cherry on top, always include a call to action at the end of your summary. Something like, if you're ready to take your marketing strategy to the next level, let's chat. This makes it easy for potential clients to reach out instead of passively viewing your profile and moving on. This next tip is a LinkedIn hack that not enough people use, LinkedIn groups. Groups are like small communities where people gather to discuss specific topics. As an entrepreneur, this is a fantastic opportunity to connect with potential clients, mentors, and brands you may want to collaborate with. You can find groups on nearly any topic on LinkedIn, from digital marketing to entrepreneurship to specific industries like healthcare or finance. What makes LinkedIn groups powerful is that they allow you to have direct conversations with people who are already interested in what you're offering. No cold calling, no awkward what do you do conversations, just straight up networking with people who already care about what's in your industry or your particular niche. Finding the right group, however, can take a bit of digging. Start by searching for keywords related to your industry. If you're in social media marketing, try searching for terms like Instagram growth hacks, digital marketing, or social media strategy. LinkedIn will then show you a list of groups that you can request to join. But here's the thing, you can't just join and be a fly on the wall. Nobody likes a lurker. So get involved, share your insights, ask questions, and most importantly, provide value before expecting anything in return. This strategy is actually quite underrated, but being active in groups and participating in discussions helps showcase your expertise. It's like playing the long game in Monopoly. Strategy, patience, and a little bit of charm will go a long way and open doors to new opportunities. And before you know it, people will be recommending you or sliding into your DMs, asking for your help. Let me repeat this so you don't miss this. The trick here is to build relationships by adding value through networking. And no, this does not mean spamming everybody with your services in every post, or using groups to drop links to your blog or your website. Groups are a goldmine for direct networking, so ask questions, respond to others' posts, and build genuine connections. Trust me, you'll see the difference. And before I forget, I've got more great tips for you. Check out my video on how to build a personal brand on LinkedIn. I'll tag it up there. And while you're there, grab the free downloadable checklist. It includes a complete LinkedIn profile optimization guide, a headline and summary template, as well as content ideas to help boost your engagement on the platform. Next up, let's talk about long form content. Now, I know that you're thinking, do I really have to write long posts? Well, I hate to break it to you, but if you want to grow your brand with LinkedIn, the answer is a big old yes. But don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. When you write articles or long posts, you're establishing yourself as an authority in your field. If you're not sure what to write about, start by thinking about common questions that you get from your clients. What do people always ask you about Instagram growth hacks, for instance? What's something that you've mastered with that others are still struggling with? Turn those topics into articles. For example, if your clients frequently ask you how to increase their Instagram engagement, then writing something like 5 Instagram growth hacks to boost engagement in 2024 is a great content idea. Break down easy to follow strategies that they can implement right away. And boom, value delivered. Easy peasy, ain't it? Start with an engaging hook. Your first sentence should grab attention. Something like, ever feel like you're doing all the right things on Instagram, but your follower count isn't budging? Let me tell you why. After that, keep your paragraphs short and easy to read. Break up the text with subheadings, bullet points, and visuals. This makes your content more digestible and keeps people reading. Remember, people are busy and the last thing they want to do is to read a wall of text. This is LinkedIn, not a 900-page novel. At the end of your article, include a call to action. This could be something as simple as, if you found these Instagram growth hacks helpful, let's connect and chat about how I can help take your Instagram to the next level. Side note, there is a trend encouraging people to write using very simple English so everybody can understand, and that's good. I won't knock it if it works for you. But if you know that your niche audience would prefer and welcome higher or complex language, for example, academics and engineers, go ahead and write specifically for them in the reading level that they would prefer. You're writing to help your specific niche and not follow generic internet trends. Just saying. And here's a pro tip. Long form content gives you a chance to link to other platforms. If you have a blog post or a YouTube video related to the topic, link it in your article. This cross promotion helps bring traffic from LinkedIn to your other platforms. By the way, if you're concerned that LinkedIn might not like it when you send people away from their platform, then simply add your link in the first comment. That way you get the best of both worlds. Okay, we're almost there. Let's talk about connections. One of LinkedIn's superpowers is how easy it is to connect with industry leaders, mentors, or even potential collaborators. And the best part? They're usually open to connecting if you approach them the right way. The key here is not just adding connections, but building relationships. These can lead to new opportunities, whether it's speaking at events, partnering on projects, or getting introduced to future clients. But please, don't be that person who sends a generic connection request. You know the one that I mean? The "I'd like to add you to my professional network" message. It's like showing up to a party with no personality. Personalize your message. Mention something specific about their work that caught your attention or why you'd like to connect. You'll be surprised at how many people respond positively when you take that extra step and show that you care and are not just collecting connections like points on Temple Run. And after connecting, don't just ghost them. Engage with their content, leave thoughtful, helpful comments, and build genuine rapport. Here's a practical way to approach this. If you admire someone's work, reference it when you reach out. Let's say you want to connect with a digital market you admire, maybe me. Say something like, "Hi Rejoice, I loved your recent article on personal branding on LinkedIn, and it really resonated with me. I'd love to connect and learn more about your strategies." You're showing genuine interest, and people appreciate that. Don't be discouraged if someone doesn't respond right away. People are busy, but consistency will pay off. Keep engaging, and opportunities will come. Don't forget to keep the connection alive. I like to DM my connections from time to time to get unique perspectives, gripe about stuff that's going on in the industry, or just to shoot the breeze with like minded people. That said, type yes or no in the comments below if you're currently using LinkedIn. Now let's take things up a notch. LinkedIn ads. Yeah, I know. No need to cry or yell at me. I already know. LinkedIn ads can be more expensive than ads on Facebook, Instagram, Google, or Pinterest. But they can be worth it because of how precisely you can target your audience. You can literally pinpoint the exact job titles, industries, and even companies that you want to reach. This makes LinkedIn ads perfect for B2B businesses or entrepreneurs that want to promote services, products, or even a webinar directly to decision makers, which is a total game changer. But hey, don't blow your whole marketing budget in one go. Start small. Test different ad formats like sponsored content or message ads and see what resonates with your audience. For example, if you're promoting a free guide on Instagram growth hacks, target professionals in your area who are likely to find it useful, like social media managers, small business owners, or even digital marketers. Since you're targeting people already interested in social media growth, the chances of them downloading your guide and becoming leads are much higher. This helps you to maximize your return on investment and get better bang for your buck. And whatever you do, make sure that your ad has a clear call to action. Tell people exactly what you want them to do next. Download your guide, sign up for a webinar, or scheduling a consultation. This makes the ad simple, clear, and effective. A formula that you always want to make sure is present in any of your ads, whatever platform you're running them on. Before I wrap things up, here's a bonus tip for you: LinkedIn Live. Going live is a fantastic way to connect with your audience in real time, share your expertise, and answer questions on the spot. Live videos have a personal, unfiltered feel that pre-recorded content doesn't offer, which makes them incredibly engaging. Whether you want to show your expertise on a hot topic related to your niche or host a Q&A session, it's an awesome way to build trust with your network. All right, my friend, I have talked my head off about how LinkedIn is more than just a place to post and find jobs. If you're serious about scaling your business using LinkedIn, you know it's time to get started. I hope that I have inspired you to grow your brand by optimizing your profile, engaging in groups, publishing content, connecting with industry leaders, and using ads strategically. Apply these strategies consistently and you'll start seeing results. And before you go, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips like these. Don't forget to grab that free checklist that's in the description below. It's going to be your secret weapon for LinkedIn success. See you in the next video, and remember, it's your time to grow.